So it's not about them being cool with her. That's not it. But don't shit on me. But don't shit on me like that. Don't do that. Don't do that to somebody who actually been there for y'all.
Right.
To somebody who tried to get your kids taken from y'all. Like, come on. And that's why they keep fucking up their friendships. I'm telling. And then they keep giving out their address. Like, y'all, thank you, babe. Y'all gave your address. Y'all gave your motel address out to people. Okay, had all kind of people coming up there fucking with y'all, harassing y'all, all kind of shit. And you would think that they were smart enough or mature enough or even, you know, protective enough for their children, to not, thank you, babe, to not give out their address to their new apartment. But they gave their address out to their new apartment. And had people come and fight them at their new apartment. And left them children in the house to come outside to fight at their new apartment. That's not decent. So I'm happy that this did happen because I don't hang with people like that. That's not fair. Giving out your address and your children, you gotta protect your children because if you're not going to do it, who's going to do it? Who? Can't nobody protect your baby better to fuck with you? But y'all keep giving out your addresses. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep giving out your addresses to people, and what if they had other people with them that y'all didn't see, and while y'all left them babies in the house by themselves, they slid up in there and did whatever they did, the unthinkable, while y'all were out there fighting. Y'all gotta do better. So I wanted to address that. Like, you don't have to like me, but if I'm not on here disrespecting y'all and putting y'all information out and stuff like that, show me the same respect. I feel as though because I've been there for y'all financially, I deserve more respect than what y'all giving me. Y'all ain't never gave me nothing. I don't give a fuck about gifts being thrown at you on this motherfucker. I sent cash gifts. I made sure that roof was over your head for another week. Don't treat people like that that's been there for y'all. You can't do people like that. For these internet motherfuckers. So yeah, that's what I wanted to address. You can't do people like that. Like, come on now. And then y'all talking about Jessie. I want to know. I'm actually about to unblock Jessie and call her because I want to know what was Ebony right about. Like, that's what's playing in my head a lot more. Like, fuck everything else. What's playing in my head is her telling Ebony that she's right about me. How? That's all
I really want to need to know why they feel this way too.
Yeah, like, I want to know. What do you mean? What do you mean she's right about me? How is she fucking right about me? That shit's grinding my fucking gears. Like, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's crazy. And that's crazy. Like, let me read Ebony.
Now I don't think Jessie so much as goes for anything, to be honest. I believe Jessie will say something to Leo, but it's not for Jessie to correct or do anything to Leo in front of nobody, because I'm not gonna correct my husband. If my husband is wrong and he fighting, I'm gonna fight with my husband.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't
be in my car.
Hold on, wife. Listen. I'm in my car a lot because you motherfuckers are not welcomed in my home. My home is my sacred place. You see what I'm saying? So I deal with you motherfuckers out here in my car, and when I'm done dealing with you motherfuckers in my car, I go in my home. I go in my home where I saged it down. I go in my home where my incense are burning. I go in my home where I meditate and do yoga. You motherfuckers not welcome.
My shit burning right now, and I burn some when I get done. What are you talking about? Because I don't feel like going outside. so my shit burnt right now.
Okay?
Burn some
Okay?
more before I go to sleep. I got stage 6, I got stage bushes. What you talking about? You understand me?
Right.
Oh,
I'm always in my car. Like, why you always worried? Why you always know where I'm at?
Girl, that was funny, girl.
You know? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, why y'all know where I'm at all the time?
Nigga said, why you always in your car, bitch?
because you ain't welcome in my house.
Well,
Right.
you see what's in my house. You know.
Right, y'all not welcome to my house. What you talking about? What you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. I ain't gotta put my crib on display for you.
Right.
I don't have to do that.
I always want to look at your background and see what you giving.
Right. Yeah, you're not allowed to take pictures of my house and have them in your phone. You're not allowed to do that. You're not welcomed in my home. You stay the fuck out.
Yes, girl.
Thank you, babe. At least you have a car. Right. I have a car to sit in. Okay? And it's comfortable, bitch. But anyway, so yeah, and you know what, wife? You're not the only person that said that they don't think that is actually Jessy, because I don't think that is Jessy either. I don't think that Jessy would give out her address, because Jessy is a mother. You know what I'm saying? And I know Jessy argue and go back and forth, but as far as the addresses being given out, I think that's all Leo. I don't think Jessy would do that. But Jessy ride with Leo. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that Jessy. Let me up real quick. Oh shit, y'all! My funnel came.
What's up?
Who that?
Oh, that's Messy Steph. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, Messy.
Hey guys, I just
How
want
you
to
doing,
say
love?
I'm doing good. I just want to say, like, I've watched Leo in person and Jessy go at it in person, and it's like Jessy is very afraid of Leo. She's scared of her leaving. Like, Jessy's scared for her to leave her because she don't have nobody else unless she go back home with her mom, who she lived with. So, like, even how Jessy be the one asking for the money and, you know, having her kids out there, she have the sad face. Leo puts Jessy on to do everything. Like, Jessy is actually a good girl who will go to work and will work. Right. But when she gets paid, Leo takes all of her money and does
because let me tell you
what
something.
she wants to do with that money.
And I believe that, because let me tell you, it would anytime I did now it's been you know, a time or two I may have just sent them money without them asking, but anytime it was requested, it was majority of the time it came from Jessy. Now again, everybody feels think it's just Leo behind it. Leo not gonna ask, he gonna do it.
No, it's both of them. Don't get it twisted. Jessy, Leo puts it in Jessy's head, but Jessy be down with the shits. Like, she's not. She's down with the shits.
And that's what I mean by she go for anything. Like, if Leo say we're gonna finna do it, she be like, I don't think we should do it, but all right, babe. Like that.
She will say, I don't think we would do it, and then Leo will start, like, raising her voice. I've seen this in person, okay? I'm not gonna tell y'all no shit that I don't know or make up no shit with them because we had a fight. In person,
I just followed you, Messy Steph.
You follow me on your other page too, but that was a backup page or something. But yeah, so basically, and when she said when Ebony was talking shit, saying her shit about you or whatever like that, Jessy just need a friend, and she see what Leo's doing, so she's like, yeah, let me just agree with her real quick. You know what I'm saying? And then when she get mad at when her and Ed fall back out or whatever, because it's gonna happen soon, because Leo is the type of person, she acts like, you know, she wants a kind person and people who's genuine, but she's really just using people. Like, trust me, I done helped them out plenty of times. Like, and when I went to help her out, she didn't have no food in her house, but she had weed to smoke. That's backwards. You know what I mean? Like, so All of this, Leo just uses people, and then they try to get cool for the fucking live and shit. They do everything for attention on live, and that's when they ruin their genuine friends.
Right, and that's the thing, because I don't care. Hold up, I don't care about. Did you send this request? Okay. I don't care. Oh shit, what was that? Okay. I don't care about them being friends with her. It wasn't until they started trying to play me and shade me and shit like that is where the problem came in it. And what you was just saying, Jesse, Steph, like, y'all can't just be doing people who's really there for y'all genuinely any kind of fucking way for this internet shit, because these motherfuckers don't really give a fuck about you at all.
I just want to say this real quick. Just like that lie that they came up with, Jesse knew that was a lie. Jesse knew that all was a lie. I fucked with Jesse. I mean, I sent Jesse money, okay? When they when they stayed in the hotel, I can show you Cash App receipts. I sent them money. That was all Leo, and Leo had her post that on Jesse's page, not Leo's page, Jesse's page. So fuck Leo.
Wow.
And even Jesse even said, KB, I can't believe you would do that. We was close. I was like, we still close. Why would you think I would talk about your kids when I sent you over $100 to take care of your kids?
But to be honest, people only help Jesse for the kids. Like, Leo fucked up a lot of shit, bro. Because if it wasn't for the kids, they wouldn't get half the shit that they get from people.
And that is the reason why
Jesse is the one with the kids.
Yep. And that's why Jesse said, KB, if I find out you didn't do it, I'm going to go publicly and apologize to you. And she still haven't apologized to me. Still haven't apologized.
That's crazy. And that's the only reason why I sent them all the money I did.
Like you still did it.
Yep.
Wow.
That's why she was in here like before I guess y'all fell out. And she said, KB, shut up before I make your post public again. I said, bitch, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it.
Oh, wow.
Go ahead and do it.
Just try to, because they see how hurt you was by that, they just try to use that post. But like I said, I wouldn't give a fuck about that post, because like you said, the only thing they do is do that shit for live. If you felt some type of way that you was saying that you were saying that about her kids, why the fuck you come on live trying to like put it in the flag instead of going to the police and doing all of that other shit? That let me know that you really didn't give a fuck. It was just a storyline for you.
You know what hurt me the most is that Jesse forced me to call CPS on her so they can look into it, because they wouldn't go to the police. You feel me? That hurted me the most. That destroyed me. I couldn't cry for a minute. That was horrible. That's a terrible jacket to put on somebody. And Leo's bitch ass was behind it. Fuck you, Leo.
That's crazy.
Wait a minute, how y'all know it was Leo that was behind? Oh shit, he gone.
Leo was the one who was talking the shit on the live. When KB was playing on Jesse's phone, Leo was answering the phone. We were on Precious Live and we watched them play. We watched them answer the phone. The first time KB called, what happened was Leo was really mad because the first time when KB called the phone and he acted like he wanted to buy some puss, they didn't know that we were on live and we were pranking them. Leo really was gonna give. Leo really gave the prices, and she was really serious and adamant about getting that trick to come to see her, because she realized, oh shit, they got me on the live. Now let me play this shit off type shit. But she had already been taught about the prostitute and shit already. She gave the prices up, and she was real serious. Like Leo put her. What you say?
Who was prostituting?
Leo and Jesse.
Oh my God.
Shit.
So they gave prices for two. They gave prices for two girls.
You speaking facts. So let me tell y'all what happened. So we was prank calling, right? And I asked Precious, and I'm not throwing Precious under the bus again. I asked Precious who I was calling, and she said, "Don't worry about it, just call it." My drunk ass still called it. It was Leo.
Wait, Leo answered that phone like a whole female.
Right.
Like,
So
hello.
Get y'all back.
So I was like, what's up, Leo? I'm trying to get with you and Jesse. Like, what's good? She goes, what you trying to get? I said, I'm trying to get some pussy. You know, she was getting ready to drop the address She was getting ready until Jesse came into Precious live and was like, bitch, you on live, they prank calling you. And that's when shit hit the fan. Like some real life prostitutes. That part. And so the next day I woke up and everybody's like, KB, are you seeing your pictures on Facebook? I'm like, no. And then I saw
after KB stopped calling them because they stopped answering the phone for KB. In between else, there was a troll page that was sitting in Precious Live, calling the number back to back, playing on the phone.
It wasn't just me calling that number. And she said, it was CKB. I have the recording, but she still had yet to play the recording. She said, I have your voice recorded. I said, so why don't you take it to the police? Why do I have to call the police about some allegations you're putting against me? Why aren't you going to the police?
King, you talking about the time that someone was calling CPS on them?
I called CPS on their ass on live. I sure in the hell did.
But that was recent.
You call the police until the CPS don't get to the bottom of it. Bitch, you don't want to do your job to protect your kids? Let me call CPS on you because you are an unfit parent. If anybody sends a message about my child like that, I'm calling the police. Immediately, where you live at or not.
I don't know their Beagle ID. I don't know their names.
Why everybody keep asking what's their ID?
Because they're messy.
I have no idea. I couldn't tell.
Girl, don't give them their ID.
Right, thank you. Go find them, you stupid hoe.
Don't give them their ID.
You got 33 Bigo TV viewers.
So listen, the Chrissy D, the nose, that's my emoji. She's sending that nose emoji for me because right. So listen.
But yeah, they are fucking.
So you'll never have to see my nose again. Go ahead, Joe.
When I motherfucking helped them, my nigga, I helped them genuinely. They got on the live and try to like get cute and try to like ignore me in the comments. I'm like, oh, hey, what's happening to baby? I was so happy. Like, I know they needed shit. I was gonna bring shit for the baby and shit.
Yeah, and that
mad cute. So then, after they had already been, after I loaned them the money and she didn't want to pay me back the money, that's when she started ignoring me. But bitch, I don't care about the money. You don't have to ignore me. It's not that serious.
Right.
Like, I'm just hitting you up because I know you about to have a baby and I know you need shit.
Thank you, Stoney. So you asked what's wrong with my nose. I'm not sure, but they say I have a big nose. That's fine.
Girl, that's money right there. Wherever we go, that's signs of royalty and money. Bitches be mad because they say they got a broke face. Stop it.
Right.
Yeah, listen. Thank you.
Thank you,
sweet thing.
One thing for sure and two things for certain. You cannot call me ugly. You can't say anything about my looks at all if you're trying to hurt my feelings, because I know I am a beautiful black woman. And I don't give a fuck. I don't need nobody to agree with me. So all those I'm ugly and the nose emojis and all that, I don't care about that. You gotta come harder. You gotta come real hard.
Wait a minute. Chrissy was.
Do you know who Brian retarded is?
No, I don't know who that person is.
Oh, okay.
But I could have sworn. Hold up. That person
That's why he got muted. That's why he got muted.
No, that
person. Now I see you sending you lollipops to get your attention, but nigga, to get somebody's attention, send something more than a lollipop, nigga.
So that was the reason why he was muted. And if that person is kicked, that will be okay too. I don't know that person, but it's the reason why that person got muted. So thank you for my lollipops. I appreciate it, but I'm not in.
Wow, he paid.
In fact, that's why I tell people, you can't send me stuff if you don't like me, cause I don't give a fuck.
Got a picture of Bubbles up there. Why they cold as hell with that?
So Leo and Jesse, yeah, y'all some serious fucking nuts. Thank you, Messy Stuff. I appreciate you. Like y'all, one day y'all are going to learn. Like I thought that y'all have already learned and y'all learned the hard way, but obviously you have to learn the hard way again. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, at some point, y'all have to stop fucking over people. Thank you, Steph. At some point, y'all have to stop fucking over people who really have y'all back genuinely. For
Right.
these internet motherfuckers. Because we've never met, I still showed y'all that I cared. And I was consistent with that. And when I found out y'all were on here, I let it be known that I fuck with y'all and y'all my folks. But y'all sat there and y'all tried to fucking play me for motherfuckers that tried to get y'all children taken. That spoke about your child saying that your child looked like she is starved. But y'all, it's okay. I'm happy that these little Beagle gifts and all that shit, I'm happy that that is what satisfied y'all. And I hope that helps y'all out in the long run. Because genuine friends don't come across often. Okay?
Wow.
Yeah, they did me dirty. They thank you. They did me fucking dirty. They did me dirty. They sure did. They sure the fuck did. And my feelings was hurt. Like, I don't give a fuck about, like, everybody else on here that's talking. I don't care about that shit. But Jesse and Leo, I cared about that. Yes.
Right.
Yes. And I've never showed them anything other than loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Like, really being there, being concerned, being kind, being generous. Like, and I never put that on the internet. Nobody knew about that until now. Nobody. Until now. Like, y'all really got a lot of growing up to do. And Jesse, if it's true, stop allowing Leo to make decisions like that, giving addresses out. Because they are your children. They are your children that you have to protect. Okay? Stop telling people where y'all live. Stop inviting the enemy into y'all fucking house.
Baby, you fool. That nigga said, add me one more time. Let me say something. Y'all see Jesse go live yesterday? Y'all seen Jesse go live? She was sitting on the goddamn curb talking about Leo put her out. And I asked her, where's your kids at? And she said, this is Leo's house, it's not mine. I said, bitch, where the hell your kids is at? Because them kids ain't Leo's. And she was sitting on the goddamn curb. And then I was telling her, I said, I'm glad because you's a dumbass. And she said, this is a storyline that kicked me out. I said, you's a dumbass. I said, I'm glad you're doing this on live. You got enemies to see that your old storylines begging for money. I have nowhere to go. I have nowhere to go. Leo just put me out. This is Leo's house. This is Leo's house. I have nowhere to go. I said, where your kids at? They with Leo. Are you serious?
Oh shit.
Are you serious? And then they had a pumpkin show that today. I know for her you don't deal with pumpkin like that. He showed the receipt with Jesse in the comment section saying, can y'all please help me out so I can feed my kids? This was yesterday.
It was her day?
Yes. Yes. He's in the comment section.
Damn.
Wow. So the same ones you see that every sees what's going on, and every gonna make sure those kids get taken away. Okay? I'm gonna tell you why, because she's doing everything on social media. And when the kids get taken away from Jesse, Leo can walk away and Leo won't feel nothing. You know why? Because Leo ain't pushed the kid out of her goddamn pussy, not never.
You know what?
This too much, honey.
It's a lot with them. It's always something with them. It is always something with them. And the thing about it is, I've never not one time asked for a dime of my money back. I have never asked them for any of my money back. None. Like, how y'all come on here and try to shit on me? Like, I don't give a fuck about friendships y'all formed again and how people. And then Leo, you talking about people calling CPS on you and calling the hospital and trying to get y'all put out while y'all are in the middle of labor. How you said that isn't the worst thing that happened to you. So because that isn't the worst thing that happened to you, you're able to move past it and join with them. No, it's not about it being the worst thing to happen to you, Leo. It's about it happening and what it was. They tried to get your children taken. If that ain't the worst thing happening to you, then I don't know what is. That person, cause you fuck with my child, that is the worst thing that could ever happen to fuck to me. So all that shit that you talking, like that's bullshit. You just try and get your bag up, but that's not the way to do it. That's not the way to fuck to do it. Okay? Talking about people calling CPS isn't the worst thing that happened. People fucking with your children not the worst thing that fucking happened to you? Are you kidding me?
I don't know.
Let me tell you something. I'm going to jail for mine. That's the worst thing somebody could ever do to me. You can not like me all you want, but the moment you fuck with my child, that's the worst. It's the worst. And I'm all in. I'm all in. They ain't her kids. Jesse feel it. Yeah, and that's true. And that's true. Leo may love them children or whatever, but Jesse carried and birthed those children. Okay? It'll hurt her more than it'll hurt Leo. Jesse, stop allowing people the access to your home with your children. Stop doing. You are a mother. Now I don't know if your mother ever protected you, but both my parents protected me. Because my parents protected me the way they did, I got mine. She needs to go home. Cause I don't remember ever seeing Jessie all out, on the internet like this, being dragged and stuff before she got with Leo. I don't remember that.
I'll be damned if somebody put me out on the curb.
But that's crazy. That's crazy.
Damn.
That's fucking crazy. And they talking about I was referring that they're my best friends and I was hiding from them. Like, why the fuck would I hide from my best friends? And how could y'all even say that they're my best friends when they've done what they've done to me on here? Best friends don't do that to people, to their friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just don't do shit like that. Like, that's crazy. I believe Jessie had a breakdown and Leo is taking advantage of her. I feel that way. Jessie, let me tell you about Jessie. Jessie is a professional, too. Jessie know how to speak. Jessie is a working woman. Jessie wasn't like...
She wasn't no fool by no means.
You know what I'm saying? Like she's just... When I think about Jessie, and I'm basing it off of the conversations we've had off of the internet, Jessie really is a good person. Yes, Jessie is a good person.
Hey, brother. Jessie
is with Leo, and I believe Leo is what's making her do this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because Jessie, she don't come off as that type of person like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that woman, Jessie, she's a good person. I don't know why, she allows people to do that way.
I've had my own experiences with them. Anybody know that been on Facebook in the groups with the deaf people, all that stuff, right? Down here is they know me. If you see my face, you see me in them groups. You don't have to know my name, you see my face, you feel me? You see me wave these hands. And so I've had my fair share of issues. And we worked past them. I cannot say that I've financially given them to them like everybody else. We have our ups, our downs, or whatever, but it's nothing like this. But I've just learned how not to invest anymore like that. But see, I've learned that even in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a cycle can repeat unbeknownst to you even through social media. So you have to learn how to break them kind of cycles. You get what I'm saying? So that you don't find yourself in that kind of position. And then some things you don't even have to experience. You just watch others and say, okay, and give yourself a limit. Like that's what I do. You get what I'm saying? Like some in her car. You know she has the mechanic. Look, I'm gonna be quiet because she need to hear this good news, okay?
Yeah. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on.
Look, everybody gonna be right back. I guess I'm gonna just talk to y'all in the audience, y'all in the parking lot. But we just gotta know, you know, when you see patterns of behavior of people, then you have to pay attention to that as well, not just in others, but in yourself. You know, we tend to wear our heart on our sleeves, and people see that, and they take advantage of that. And I'm not speaking to just Leo and Jay's situation. I'm speaking in general because somebody else gonna come along and be like, you know, they not gonna come in the same way. They gonna find another way to manipulate their way into your life. You got proof of I mean, I'm sure. I think everybody and their mama got proof that they done sent money to them, to anybody, to them, because you know, if they gonna ask if it's worked and it's been foolproof, and even when everybody, let me say it this way, this stuff was happening on Facebook. So if it come to Bigo and it's still happening, shame on y'all. I'm just gonna put it out there.
Yes, ma'am.
It's shame on y'all. Y'all let yourself get played. Y'all know I'm gonna keep it real.
That's why I be sitting back and I sit back and watch and I just observe people. I don't, cause I've been there for this girl. And long story short, we've been friends for like 11 years, and then everything just went downhill, and I've been there for that girl. That's why I just have to sit back and relax and just observe people now instead of opening up my heart too early. I just have to watch people.
I done learned this thing. People have in ministry, and people have told me, I live in a 4-bedroom, and my children are grown and gone. But even when they were here, I would open up my doors and let folks come and stay. Whether they had to live in their car in the driveway, and I let them come use the quarters, to use it, to eat, whatever, right? But people began to abuse it because guess what they started invoking? Squatters' rights.
Yes.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hold up.
That just happened to my sister.
And so you know what I start doing? I start telling people, if you don't have no address, no home to go to, you can't spend the night here. You can't piss. Let me tell you something. My little brother just came right now, and he wanted to come and stay. We told him he could come and stay, but the nigga, I told him, I don't never want to wake up and find your child here and you ain't nowhere around. I'm not no living babysitter.
Right.
Period. So he decided not to come. Now COVID done hit. He want to come over. Can I get some food? So I give it to my husband to give to him through the gate. You feel me? Like, cause I'm weaker than my husband. So he asked my husband. This my brother, my little brother, my heart. He asked my husband, can he come and use it? My husband said, you better go get in that corner right there, cause my wife is in there. We brother and sister. My husband said my wife is in there, and her immune system can't handle whatever you've been out here walking in.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, had he been, and I talked to him, and I said, had you came before COVID hit, then it would have been different.
We good, secret.
Right. But you didn't want to obey no rules and regulations, and you thought that you was going to get over on us.
Right.
My husband sent my brother to the bush to go pee. Do you hear me? Because he's protecting what's his.
Right. I'll tell you one motherfucking thing.
Thank you.
I knew better. Thank you. I knew better. I should have, just by me being the type of person who does not go off of what others say, that's why I chose to just go ahead and be there.
What did you see?
I saw, you know,
you ain't gotta say it, but you saw.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. Is what you saw.
Hold up. Okay.
I followed you back, boo.
Okay, babe.
I'm with you.
Yeah, so I saw. Oh, I'm gonna get him out of here. I want him out of here.
Who?
The Arabic or whatever. I just got him out.
I got you.
Oh, it's another one. It's another one.
Where they coming from?
I don't know, but he just pulled up.
They be loving Beauty Mark. They love how my wifey look. She a draw. She don't got no makeup on or none of that. That's
never. Thank you, wife. Yes, this is my wife from Facebook. First of all, I'm not gonna say your name, but I fell in love with her name. Her name is so fucking. Oh my god, I'm not gonna say it though, but it's so pretty.
Child.
It is so fucking pretty. Love it, love it. But yeah, Leo and Jesse, y'all done fucked up. Y'all done fucked up, and I knew better. I did. I knew better. But I wanted to help.
I still talk to them. I ain't gonna lie. I still talk to them. We're Facebook friends. But I don't be on their lives like that. Like when I see them post about the babies, I try to cater to more of the positive side when it comes to the kids.
Right.
Sometimes some of the bullshit do pop up that be funny to me. I ain't gonna lie. If it's funny, it's funny. It's the internet. I'm gonna fucking laugh. You understand me? But you know, like I said, I've seen so much, I've experienced so much that, you know, like I said, when you say certain things, I said, okay, well, was he speaking in the sense of saying, being funny? Because sometimes we can be funny when you hear a person say something about you. Oh, I ain't going to that party. Fuck that bitch. Whoop whoop. And then here they come walking through the door.
Right. So the reason why she wasn't. Let me tell you why.
So I'm the type. Wait, hold on. But let me take. Cause see, I'm the type. If I hear that and I got a mic, I'm gonna get the mic. I just want to give a personal shout out to. You feel me? That's why I asked.
Yeah, but no.
But you said what you said, so that cleared that shade, that cleared off.
Because I had text Leo, and see that's the thing. Everybody, okay, now something happened with Jessie on my live one day. She was on my live. The lady Coke that I called my wife on here, the one that was on my live with us.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. So she was on my live. Now there is a troll out here who uses all of our names. He used mine. He used Gina.
Yes.
I know you talking about. That's the homie. I know exactly who you talking about.
So he had Coke's name, and he was talking shit about Jessie, but it wasn't Coke. It was him on Coke page. So it was a misunderstanding. Now I was already on my live talking or whatever. Jessie came up.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit.
Nobody knew what happened. Nobody knew what was going on. But Jessie came up and she just went in. She just went in on Coke. So Trina B was like, drop her. So I did drop her, right? But immediately I felt bad. Immediately. And I said, you know what, y'all, on that live, not long after I dropped her, I said, y'all, I feel so bad because that's my friend. And I shouldn't have. And
I let somebody handle doing me like that the other day. I don't fuck with them no more just for that reason.
Yeah, so I sent messages out and I called and I texted, you know, and on here I'm apologizing and I felt so bad, right? So we spoke and we dropped it. They were live. I went to the live, right? And I said what I had to say on there. And Leo like, you know what? Because Ebony was like, no, fuck that. She need to apologize on live and da-da-da-da-da.
Didn't you do that?
Yeah, but listen, I did that, but I called them and texted them. And Leo was like, but she called and she texted and she made it right. And I would rather have a personal phone call than it to be done on the internet.
I was about to say that, right.
that's
more personal.
yeah. So that's what happened with that, and damn, it was a reason why I was saying that. I forgot why I was saying it, but so that happened with that, and oh, so this time
I'm here, but I'm muting my mic.
Okay. So this time I sent Leo a message telling Leo how I was feeling about how he was doing me on here, right? I didn't bring this shit on live. I sent it to the phone. But it wasn't until they went. Now, there was a screen record sent to Leo and Jesse. So I'm the one that sent that screen record to Leo and Jesse. Okay? And that screen record, it had Ebony on there reading a letter that came in about them. Okay? So reading the letter, me personally, if I was doing what Ebony was doing and a letter came in about my friends, my folks, I'm not reading it. I'm not. So Ebony read the letter. Bam. No harm, I guess.
What was said on it?
She read the letter. So in the letter, it was talking about how that person, the letter writer, is withdrawing her support for Leo and Jesse because they decided to join Keith's agency. Now Keith is he's another person who went to their motel, who tried to fight them, spoke about
I don't know who Keith is.
They call him Pastor. I don't call him Pastor.
Wait, that's Pastor Pete?
Yeah, him. I don't call him that. I call him Keith. I don't call him Pastor. So they were withdrawing their help.
Because I'm the real pastor, for real, but go ahead.
That's fact. Nobody can argue with that. Not a motherfucking soul can argue with that one. Okay, because that was before Keith popped up. And baby, I was there. Fact. So now they also in the letter they also spoke about Jesse and Leo having a new eviction, and that's when Ebony pulled up the information and found that the eviction was true and it was current and shit. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, she's the one who let everybody know that your eviction is current. And I'm the one, so I sent that record because she began talking about, now after she pulled up to see if the eviction was current, she saw that it was current, and then she went on to, now y'all hear how I address Leo. I say he. I respect the pronouns, period. I say he. Now everybody knows that that's what Leo, that's the respect that Leo be, I mean, rightfully so, because if you're transgender, you want that respect, okay?
Right?
And I got that. So Ebony on there talking about it, and Ebony is referring to Leo as she. Now she's like, so she's going over to Keith's agency after he pulled up to their motel to fight them, and he called CPS on her, and she this and she that, and anything up under Keith, I'm not supporting, and so I sent that screen record. I was the one that sent that screen record, right? So let me tell y'all where I got upset, because in my message, I wish I had my other phone. In my message, that can you kick who?
Oh, I got. Okay, I was leaving.
Girl, I was gonna say you better give me a scrap.
So
thank you for this.
I I gotta go to. Let's see.
Why did they do that? What the hell?
No, you ain't gotta remove nobody. If their admins in here, it's cool. I was just talking shit.
So,
Oh shit.
so thank you. Damn, where did I leave off at, you?
You said you sent the screen recording.
Oh yeah, thank you. So I'm the one that sent them the screen record, right? Jessie replied back to the screen record, and she was angry. She was mad, and it was something along the lines of, "Oh my God, I wish I could read it right now, but it's in this phone." It was along the lines of, oh well, hold on.
Oh shit, she about to pull it up, girl.
Well, I said, oh shit, like y'all can hear me. I was like, oh shit. My dumb ass said, oh shit.
Princess, where you getting these people at? I don't see them on here. Are you looking at it on the viewers list?
What you mean?
I'm asking Princess cause she kicking a whole bunch of people out that ain't supposed to be here. I'm trying to figure out where she's seeing these people at. Oh, at the top. Oh, okay, let me go.
Okay. So
It's been a run.
so she's like, I'm not gonna argue with bitches that that's mad at that's been calling CPS on me. That's just the pot calling the kettle black or whatever. And but what pissed me off is this. I said, okay, cool, but do you hear how she's disrespecting the pronouns? She like, yeah, and she already know that Leo don't like that. I don't know why she's still saying that, right? But on that live, they spoke about a screen record being sent in. But they called me a troll. Hold on, y'all. I think my mechanic done. Hold up.
Okay.
Hold on. Hey, you done?
I remember I accidentally called somebody out their pronoun, and girl, they got on my ass so bad. I was like, shit, it was just an accident.
Listen,
girl,
I can't. I try and I've had people turn on me and say I'm trying to force them to accept homosexuality. No, it's
what
just
you mean
a common mistake. But at the same time, listen, you gonna have to give me some time, shit, to adjust to this. Like my niece is now my nephew and go by this name and stuff, and that motherfucker get mad when I be like, hey baby, nigga, if you was a boy, I still say hey baby.
One, but Nicholas don't.
That's what say that they hey baby, and baby is girl boy. It's the same. It's they them all of that. Baby is all everybody, nigga. Don't start acting like I call you baby because you a girl. No, I call you a baby because you a baby to me. You the same age as my damn kid.
Exactly.
Like shit.
Exactly.
I had to go off. Had to go off on my nephew. That fool. My sis was at his house, and I was and he had took a picture and it was like my mom is here, and I was like, hey sis, call me. Stop calling me sis, nigga. When
I did that.
I was
exactly. But it's
listen.
like listen. I understand.
Who you call sis?
No, we were just, it was a commercial break talking about the pronouns. My niece is now my nephew and is real sensitive and trying to get an attitude when I say, hey, baby. But I say, hey, baby, to boy or girl, grown men, women, children,
be anybody.
baby girl, you know what I'm saying? But so my sister was at his house and he took a picture and was like, my mom is here. And so, when you see somebody, you say, hey, sis, this fool gonna inbox me talking about calling me sis. You my nephew. Why the hell would I call you sis? You was my niece. I never called you sis.
Right.
Sensitive and shit.
Yeah, they take that very personal. But on the live, Jessie, she sent the bullet across the screen. And she said, yeah, we got to screen record, but the trolls try to do this, that, and 5, 6 years old. But I could have
Wait, who said you was a troll?
Jesse, because when they were talking about, that's the reason why Ebony